My beautiful Taurus, my beautiful Taurus. If you were woman or man, you are wonderful. You always been. And I want you not to forget that. I have to leave our reading to the end. I had to leave it to do it by itself, to give it all the time I can give. And I want to wish you all happy birthday. I know it started since May 2021, not sure the exact time, but I want to wish you all a happy birthday. And I just feel like, uh, I mean, everybody, the whole science went through hard time, not just us, but I feel the way we deal with things, we are so grounded, and it is like the anxiety of being around people. We are so empathic because we are so grounded, you know. So we feel more. We deal with things little differently. We try to stay away for a bit and away from people because we feel them, and people reject us and they resist us. And all what I can say, keep coming. And when listening to your readings, because all what I care about is to empower all of us. Any person that like to really work on themselves, really trying to become better, I want to dedicate the readings for, you know. I also have 35% of readings now, and just for the month of May. So go ahead and schedule for yourself if you like to. If you like to. I want to look at the cup and see what's showing up for us, and I want to give us all the time. So let's say you started it, and I'm gonna do 4 weeks of May in here. This is different than what I did for all the readings, you know. Um, I want to read something for you before I start. And this really brought tears to my eyes. And I know so many of us will resonate with this. We don't have to be uh, a Taurus, you know, but a lot of us does resonate. Many of us resonate with this. Um, A friend sent it to me. This is written by Rose Brick Howard. It said, "Damn right I am angry. I have spent my life recovering from things that I should have been protected from. I was too young to become a ghost full of grief. Children are supposed to be happy and free. Don't tell me I wouldn't be who I am today without all the struggles I faced. I already know that I could have been a kid instead of being forced to grow up. The people who were supposed to protect me failed me. No amount of healing would change that. Damn right, I am angry. I'll never get my childhood back. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you, I read this and it struck me because yes, I understand that. And I think many of us understand that. And yes, we have to look at it, oh, without going through this, we wouldn't came so far, we wouldn't be so strong. I want to tell you, it doesn't matter that 14-year-old me, myself, taken her from a school with machine gun, forced to get married, and then my parents come up with stories to tell that they made up in their mind, and it was horrible. I was married to very abusive man, very narcissist, very control freak. I was locked in the house. I was starved and beaten up. I had gone through a lot. I was a kid. And I came to the island. I didn't speak a word of English. Okay. Yes, don't I get angry? Yes, I get angry. I healed. I came a long way. But then certain things come up and pop out, and the pain, the trauma, the emotions stir up, and it reminds you of those days. So, my darling, these are your some of you been through quite a bit, but I think as Tauruses we all been. It's just we're so grounded that we are so resistant, and they want to break us off at younger age. They want to break us off. And I couldn't understand. I still don't understand all these questions. I still don't understand why, you know, why I was told I'm so ugly at age 3 and 4. And when I was in the crib, and how could somebody do that, How could somebody take this power away from their kid and make them feel like they are nothing? My mother did. My mother said, I was ugly. No man will ever marry me. Well, you know what? It didn't take long for me to realize I'm not that ugly. But it is the pain all my life. I lived to have her to have her approval, and all what she did till the day she died, put me down, put me down, put me down. And the whole family the same. The whole family is the same. I call them narcissist freaks, all of them. But I want to tell you, happy birthday to you. I don't know how old you are. I'm gonna be 61 May 9. I can't believe. I don't know how I got that old. I was too busy going through all these experiences to get here. Well, something to make us laugh, yeah? But I say, how did I get to be 61? This is really unbelievable. My life had passed so fast. But you guys, I want to tell you, I honor each one of you because I know each one of you has their own story, their own pain, their own struggle, their own trauma, and their own healing. We all heal. But it is okay to get angry, like this poem. Yes, it is okay to get angry. I lived all my life, couldn't talk about nothing, couldn't be angry. I was in denial. And you know what? No, when I start to talk, I start to get angry. And I remember becoming so angry. How how could I get a letter in the mail saying, Jesus died for us, you need to die for your family. You need to stay with your husband, even if he beat you up, even if you are starved, even if you are locked in the house, you don't need to go out. You don't need nobody. You just need Jesus. Well, uh, I don't want to cuss, but F everybody, and you feel rejected. You grow up all your life. Life keep hurting you. Life, things happen, and it is you. You have to heal. You have to heal. You have to move. You have to take care of yourself. You have to care about yourself. But we lived most of our life trying to please somebody. And it takes us forever as Tauruses. We're so loyal. We loyal to our family. We loyal to ourselves. We loyal to everybody, but not ourselves. It is like, you know what? It takes us long to get the why we are on this journey. But trust me, you are on this journey for a reason. And I love you. I love you for being a Taurus because I feel you could understand what I'm talking about. I'm going to pick a card for us before I even. Oh, look at that. Calcite. Busy times and multitasking. Oh my gosh. How many of you understand that part? Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. Oh my gosh. I was busy, 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 busy. I couldn't. It's like I don't know how I didn't fall apart. I don't know how I didn't fall apart. The only reason probably because Dr. Walsh, the holistic doctor, he said, I don't understand. There is something you're doing. What is it? Tell me what you do during your day. I said, I get up, I go for a walk, I meditate, I do Qigong, and I go to work after. He said, stop right here. It is Qigong. Don't ever stop doing Qigong. And you know what? He's right. He's right. Qigong saved me all this time. Meditation, deeper breathing, stretching. I want to read this card for us, and I don't know if you're resonating with me or not, if you feel what I am talking about, but life really take us on our own. We're so grounded that people are envious of us, very envious of us. I don't care what, people are envious because we calm, we quiet, we take a lot of garbage before we lose it. And we're so grounded. And I want to tell you, this is our month. This is the month to something to happen, something to change, something to grow, something to manifest. And I love that. I love that. Okay. This card comes to you because you are juggling multiple responsibilities and you may feel stressed about your schedule. There is also a possibility that your health has been strained because you are doing everything yourself without help. You may even feel that other people are taking advantage of your kind generosity. Yes, yes, I felt that many times. Now I don't. I don't. I learn to put boundaries. I learn to say no. I learn to take care of Yola. I learn to love Yola at a different level. I learn to honor her and to raise her up and to support her and to hug her and tell her how beautiful she is. And I hope you're doing the same for yourself. You are being guided to take a charge of your schedule. What can you release in order to give yourself more breathing room? Remember to pray for strength in setting boundaries and say no. I just said these things. An appropriate request for your time. If you tend to people please and feel obligated to say yes to others, okay? Um, this card can also be an indication of a drama addiction when there is a pattern of stressing yourself needlessly. Signs of this include feeling a rush of adrenaline or a sense of self-importance in response to your hectic schedule. I'm gonna stop right here. This is really, I bet some of you really uh, 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 know what this card is all about. So now it is time for you to take care of you. So here I am. I'm going to take the cup and we're gonna do a reading. My darling, you are surrounded by a few people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 60 people looking up at you. You're standing up tall and you're taller than anybody. I think it is your mental. It's like a woman's circle. It's like you have a woman's circle, but you're so tall that you are the mentor, you are the guide, you are the person that's leading, and I don't know how you're gonna look at it. If it is a lot of work for you, maybe you need to delegate some task to other people, but it seems like you are the more intuitive, you are the more authoritative, uh, there is more power in you, more strength, more courage for you. You lead in all these uh, a lot of people, a lot of people. You have circle behind circle, behind circle, behind circle. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circles of people. That mean, I don't know, like for me, I'll say, I'm doing this coffee cup reading. I don't tell the future. I let the future come to me by working on myself. And I hope you're doing the same thing. And if you come into my channel and you're listening to your reading, I hope you are doing the same thing for yourself, you guys. You need to work on yourself. This is the only way you create the future the way you want. Take care of yourself. So you are a guide to so many people. I see you uh, moving forward in life, or maybe you were and you're moving forward now, because what I see is, oh my gosh, you have different relationships. 1, 2, 3. Um, you have different relationships that broke your heart, made you cry, and now you're standing up strong with this person. And I love it. And you have all these relationships behind your back. Don't forget to work on yourself, because you don't want to go into a new relationship with fear and no trust. You have to really work on healing. Healing is important. This is why I read uh, this poem for you, because healing is you are supposed to get angry. If we don't get angry, how are we supposed to heal? You guys, I never cried forever. I couldn't. My heart will break. My throat will get dry. I feel like I'm gonna probably drop dead from the pain. Not even one tear will drop out of my eyes. You have no clue. You have no clue that when we go through so much in life, so much pain and so much judgment and so much people destroying us and putting us down, and you have to survive. You live all your life surviving, surviving. I'd say to myself, I survived all my life. I didn't know how to cry. I didn't know how to speak my truth. I didn't know how to share what I feel. I didn't even know what I felt. I was so numbed up. And I don't want you to be there. And if you are there, please work on yourself. Please work on yourself. There are many ways you can work on yourself. If you resonate with me, I'll say take advantage and get yourself a reading for this month. And even if you couldn't do it this month, if you book it this month, I will honor it for the $85. But you have to take care of yourself. You have so many teeth, so many teeth. When a tooth show up in the cup, that means you had to let go of so many things. You already did some healing. Some of the healing is now. Now, you cut cords with so many people. You let go of so many people. You heal that part in you, and you work so hard on yourself that you are drained and tired. You're laying down, you're tired, you're drained, but you have the knife right in standing up, right on your solar plexus with your little girl or little boy. You guys, but that knife tell you whatever you cut cord with is the best thing you ever did in your life. Because after that, look at that. Look how beautiful it is. The cup clear up. The cup clear up. This is the knife. Look how you laying in here. You lay, I don't know if you can really see, but you lay in, you're not sick, you're just exhausted, especially when we work on ourselves. We have to face the emotions, we have to get angry, we have to acknowledge them first, get angry, get upset, because it is like this is spiral energy that keep going on and it trigger us, and it's like, why it keep coming back? Why do I have to feel this way again and again? Why people do the same thing to me is because I didn't heal totally. And when that time come, I want you to sit and cry That happened to me early this year. It was very, very, very difficult beginning of the year. And my friends, I couldn't cry. I was angry. I was so angry, but I couldn't cry. And one day I had this a song came up, uh, and the song, I forgot what is the name of the song, but the song was uh, that God never left us. He's always there with us. I sat and I sobbed. I sat and I sobbed. I sobbed because that's the truth. I never was alone, and I hope you didn't feel alone neither. It is beautiful to know that we're not alone, even we are alone, by ourselves, even we hurting, even we have pain, even we not sharing, even people don't understand us. We never are alone. God always had my back, always, always, always in the hardest situation. And I just couldn't believe, and I am in shock what I am gonna do next. And guess what? Guess what? Something show up. People show up for me. They showed up for me when I needed them. This is when I was younger. Thank God now I show up for people. Now is my turn to give back. But when I was young, people showed up for me. People helped me. I'm so grateful for the help that I got. I used to be ashamed that I am getting help. But the greatest thing that I ever did is to learn to be open to receive. Because when you receive, you learn to give back. You can't. I mean, even if I didn't give up nothing, a smile, a hug, just saying how you doing, I miss you, how you been, just making somebody feel good and important is a lot of good. Is to bring a lot of good, a lot of joy, and a lot of happiness. It's to put you totally at a different level. Okay, I'm looking somewhere else. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We have magic. We have M, 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 M. And I don't know, it could be the letter M for mother. It could be the letter M for magic. I don't know. Maybe somebody important to you with the letter M. So for me, I like to see it as magic because my mother was never there for me. But I look back and I say, okay, if it is my mother, what could it be that she's here in the cup? Maybe you have a mother who loved you and took care of you and supported you and lifted you up and made you feel you are the most beautiful thing in the world. And if you are that person, this mother is yours and she is here in the cup, in the bottom of the cup, in the past, not now. Well, I didn't reach to the now, but this is the bottom of the past. You are sitting down, you are sitting down, and this man have like a basket, and he's trying to put you in the basket, and you're trying to push, but the basket is right underneath you, and you weren't strong, and whatever happened with you is like you've been framed. And this is lately, this is the past, which could be the later past or the back past when you're child, teenager, whatever. But I want to tell you that you have the letter 444 in here. And the letter 4, oh my gosh, look it up, you guys, look it up. What's the number 444 mean? There is a message. It's an angel message, okay? But what I see you on a horse and you going through all the letter M's. Um, uh, but I think it is magic because, yes, I know life has been rough. Yes, I know life has been hard. Yes, I know we've been treated bad. Some of us, this is not for everybody, but some of us, but you always on a horse, or you always trying to support somebody behind somebody, you always trying to lift somebody, you always trying to do for the rest something. But this, I like this. I like this card. This card is for you to sit back and do for you now, right? But all of a sudden, there is so much pain happen that you can't go for life. You know, Taurus take it forever before they say, that's it, I can't do this no more. You know, nothing gonna change. You have your little girl or your little boy and right, the feet right on the root chakra. And that tell me whatever that little girl or little boy suffered with as a little child, whatever it is still carried with you. You standing up and you standing tall, but your shoulder bended. So something bothering you, something, affecting you. You have a Scorpio right on top of your head. The Scorpio can be a best friend for Tauruses. You guys can be best friends. I mean, you have intuitive mind, you smart, you deep, but but um, this Scorpio sitting on your head, it could be someone, um, um, maybe a parent, maybe a brother, a sister, a spouse, whatever it is. This Scorpio is there. This Scorpio want to win all the time. So I say beware, and maybe the Scorpio is what's making you tired and your shoulders bended, so you have to watch out. It depends. If you are a friend, just beware of what is going on and what they holding against you and trying to pull things apart. And if it is a husband or a wife, I will say, uh, be careful not to put boundaries. You have to put boundaries. You have to say no because it is wearing you out. Okay. But I see this giraffe, this giraffe that's behind you. It's like all of a sudden you become a giraffe. You could see things more clearly than others. You can see things deeper than the deep, And you can look at things and you wonder, it's like, wow, um, I could see now better. Maybe all for many years you walked by and you didn't see the situation the same way you're seeing it now. Now, all of a sudden, you're looking from above, and it is like, oh my gosh, I didn't see this. This been there all this time. I didn't see it. And so this is what I feel happening, uh, but there are uh, there are if you if this resonates with you, ooh, we need to have a group of us talking about all this. It's like teas. You have too many teas. You have to let go of so many things. You have to heal from so many wounds. You have to let go of people. Some people you need to let go of, and I see you from sitting down with that little girl or little boy on your lap and your back is bended. You finally is like trying to figure out how to honor yourself, how to stand up. You have this eagle above your head. It's an eagle, it's a big eagle, but the wings are shut. This eagle want to fly. There is a butterfly above the eagle or on the back of the eagle. The butterfly want to fly. The wings are open. It's time for a change. But the eagle that is you is broken, or the wings are tied, or feeling stuck, or um, uh, you afraid. You're afraid of the new move. But you standing behind the butterfly and the eagle and you crying. My friend, the crying is healing. I go look for movies that make me cry and songs that make me cry. I just lately I wanted to cry just to feel better. And I did quite a bit of it lately. I'll tell you, from the beginning of this year till now, I didn't cry in the beginning of the year, but it was so much that I was so overwhelmed and so exhausted. And I want to cry. I was so angry, so angry. I was shocked with myself. I couldn't believe that I got angry that much. I thought I healed a lot in me, but I was surprised. You know why? I healed a lot, but I never got to the point to realize my self-worth. It is very deep. It's very deep when you realize you don't value yourself enough. That's why things keep happening. And my self-worth. Why can't I say no? And I tell you, I said no. This time I said, no way. That's it. I'm done. I don't even care if you guys exist no more. That's it. That's it. So, this is the self-worth. You're worth a lot more. Talk to yourself. You're worth a lot more than you think. There is not many people like you. You are awesome and beautiful and wonderful, a human being with good heart. You have a snake. No, damn this snake. And this is snake, it is not that it is, um, this snake wanna steal something from you. Usually, sometime when I see snake in the cup, it mean more. It mean more as a, let me see, uh, more intuition, more knowledge, more wisdom, more consciousness, but it depends how it shows in the cup. This snake is right now, at now time. It's not the past. You already here. You building your tree. You standing up on this tree. This snake is above. The snake wanna take you, wanna grab you. You have a newborn. You have what you call it, mushroom. You have a mushroom, and you walk in, and that mushroom above your head. A mushroom means something in you. It's a new baby, a new something. A new baby doesn't mean a new baby, a newborn. It could be a newborn. You could be getting pregnant, but you have something in you on your head. Okay, something in you on your head. Um Something in you doing, something in you coming up with. And this is snake coming and trying to really get that mushroom out, that trying to get the mushroom. Somebody trying to steal the mushroom from you. You have a seahorse. I want you to look up the seahorse. I want you to look up the snake. And here the snake definitely is somebody else. It's a woman who's trying to usually snakes are women. Sorry, you guys. I know a lot of us are women, but we have men that listen to these videos too. They can't. They can't. That is yours. That's above your head. God gave you that gift to be who you are and to build whatever you want to build. That damn snake cannot take it away from you, but I want you to be aware. Don't tell nobody. Sometimes those snakes, they are the closest people to you and you have no clue and you trust them and you say things to them. Trust me. Trust me. It is not right. It is not right. Do not tell nobody nothing. Even the friend that you think she is your friend, no, do not say nothing in front of her. Look up the seahorse. I don't know what the seahorse is all about, but please look up the seahorse. And so the seahorse is facing the snake. The snake is trying to get that mushroom. The seahorse is right there facing the snake. So look up the seahorse and what it means. And because there is a road, you come into a point, something gonna happen between this snake and the seahorse. You're gonna intuit something. You're gonna see what somebody is trying to do to you. It's gonna hurt you, but because of that, the road open up. you all of a sudden your eyes opened up and you're like, wow, wow, I need to move. I need to do it. I need to go through here. I can't keep going straight. I need to go up and move away from all this. So, and somebody said, somebody said, oh, you do the reading so differently. Yes, I do, because my intention is not to tell you what's going to happen in the future. Nobody can tell you. And if you have a psychic that tell you so going to happen to you, trust me, stay away from them. If somebody can't empower you to help you realize that you can make changes in your life, stay away from them. Okay? Like, ooh, look at that, passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Savor your life. Passion and pleasure. Wow, there is a fire. Listen, you find a drumming circle, drumming circle, and I love the drumming circle. Find the woman circle, but make sure it's a spiritual one, not religious. I'm not looking for religious. Religious, they didn't find God yet. They still think if they call themselves a Christian or Muslim or this or that, that mean they found God. No, they didn't. So you look for a place where you are respected and honored for who you are with your mistake and without mistakes, with anything you come with. Okay, this is where you're going to find uh, uh, the best place to be. And you, a new group, okay, a new group. Passion, and okay, 85. Okay. Wow. Savor your life. Find the joy in the moment, no matter what is occurring in your life. If you simply focus on what is splendid, wonderful, and pleasurable in the moment, everything improves. Live deliciously. Okay? Live deliciously. I want you to write me, how do you live deliciously? Love often. How do you love often? I want to hear what you got to say. And live fully. You guys, we are Tauruses, and I'm doing the reading for us different than any other reading I did for the month of May, and I left the Taurus to the end because I want to speak to you like you are like me. So I want it to be different. Cherish your friendships. Okay. I just wonder how many friends do you have really? How many friends? I had this friend I grew up with in Lebanon. We grew up in the same little village, 500 people, 400 people. We weren't many little villages. We came to the United States. We were best friends. And my daughter passed 3 years ago. She never called me, never called me. So I deleted her. I blocked her. That's it. I gave her 2 years. In 2 years, I didn't hear from her. What a shame. I couldn't believe it. What kind of friendship? Another friend did something stupid too. 2 weeks. I called her. I said, you knew that Dina passed. She said, yes. I said, I didn't hear from you. And she said, well, you have my number. If you need me, you can call me. This is why I'm asking you how many friends. You know what? Fuck those friends. You don't need them. Get rid of them. People only want to be your friends because they want something from you, because you are the solid one. You are the grounded one. You know, find the friends who love you for who you are. And they are very, very, very few, right? Fill your life with the people, experiences, and places that give you delight and joy. Let go of those people and things that don't appreciate or empower you. Give yourself permission to be happy. I will say, give yourself a permission to honor who you are. Honor who you are, you know? I know most of the time we want to be nice and do a lot of good for others. People don't deserve it, you know? People don't deserve it. You want to do it, but don't let people take advantage of you. Oh my gosh, in the bottom of the cup, you have glasses, big glasses. It's like, hey, Yola, all of you, my Taurus, beautiful ladies and males, put your glasses on, or you had to put your, you know what, this is it. I'm telling you about my friends that I thought they are friends. And look what happened. You have to, I don't know what happened with you, but I had to put my glasses and realize they never were friends. Never were friends. Okay. So I don't know what it is that you realize, but you laying back, like you laying on a beach chair and you you just, it's like you have this little girl in front of you, and uh, the little girl in you is fighting you. The little girl in you is fighting you, you know? And you need to pay attention because you need to do some little work on yourself, on your little girl, you know, or your little boy, you know, because there where you have to heal. It's only there. You have to go there and face it and realize why you felt this way, what happened, and why you do what you do, and how you do it, and when do you say no, you know, and when do you really honor yourself and feel that you are valuable. You are valuable. You value yourself. If you don't value yourself, nobody gonna value you, you know. And friends like that, you need to get rid of them. You have the letter M. This is a big letter M. I just don't understand why these M's all in there. Okay, so this is it. This is really beautiful in here. You have you have a pyramid and you standing on top the pyramid. And this is a woman because the hair blowing in the air. Okay. And I want to tell you, pyramids are very um, they are created with numbers and measurement and it has to be right. There is a lot of power in them. You standing on top the pyramid and you have this person uh, holding you in the shoulders and trying to speak to you in a way that your hair is flowing. So I don't think uh, he's too nice the way he's talking because it is affecting you. And the way he's talking to you and shaking you in the shoulder, he's mad at you. But then you fell down, somebody else lifted you up in their hand. Somebody lifted you in their hand. You fell right in their arm. And because what this man trying, this person, it looked like a man, okay? I'm sorry, but it could be anybody, you know, but to me it looked like a man with his head. He looked like he is dressed in white clothes, but no, his head is so dark. Somebody behind him trying to stop him, but he is not stopping. He wanna break you down. He wanna tear you down. He wanna make sure you're not standing on nothing good. He wanna make sure you have no power whatsoever. And you fell on the other side of the pyramid, but you didn't fall and hurt yourself. Somebody lifted you up, somebody carried you along, and this opened a door. The key is right there, and opened a door for you that you you climbing up. You climbed up already. You uh, you stood up straight, and you realize it's like wow, you know. Uh, I'm sure you had to do some work, because at this moment, at this time, right now, you guys, right now, you stood up, your feet way down, you still feeling the effect of what happened to you and how you were treated and how you were uh, uh, hurt. And you're standing up tall and you're looking up, and all what you see, you're looking up in the air. It's like you're wearing this whole white dress, holding this thing like flowers or a cup or something that has a plant in it, right in your chest. And you're running, you have your head up. Above your head, there is a big heart. There is a big heart. And you moving forward. In life. You're gonna meet somebody. Some of you that are single, you're gonna meet somebody, but you have to learn how to let go of what happened to you. You're gonna meet this person. This person is waiting for you. His head is all the way up to the top to where the heart is. And you're running, you're just having that plant in your heart, which tell me that you value your feelings, you value your heart, you value love, you value kindness, you value being happy. And this man is waiting for you to really, there is a tooth you have to let go of. There is a tooth. You have too many teeth. Oh my gosh, that need to let go of. A tooth, something need to die, okay? And I believe that because I have, it's like I'm doing a reading for myself in here because it speak to me. I had to let go of so many things, you know? The beautiful part is, oh my gosh, it is amazing uh, how God never leave us alone. You have that heart above your head. You have a big eye. You have a big eye. Oh my gosh, look, I don't know if you see the eye. You see the eye? You have a big eye. You have the heart right in there. Look at you. I don't know if you can see. Oh my gosh. Take a minute and look. Okay, this man is waiting right there. You have to, before you get together with this man, you need to heal from relationships that happened to you before. You need to honor yourself first and do what you're supposed to do, or you're gonna end up with the same relationship again. Because I see right in here, this man is standing up, you running toward him. There is a tooth between you all. There is a heart, but above the heart, it's all blocked. Look at that. It's all blocked. It's like, man, I'm in the same shit again. Why this keep happening to me? I don't know. I don't know. But I think you need to really give yourself time to heal before you get involved with anybody. Um, You may like somebody, somebody may show up, but if you're not healed up yet, I think they will wait. If they really like you and they really care, they'll wait. If they can't wait and they force you, that means they're not worth it, right? I see right now at this moment this cage, the cage, and the cage it has so many things inside of it. It's not open. It's like it's a blocked. It's a blocked with so many, and somebody is just falling down to the ground in the bottom of this cage, you know, and someone is going and trying to lift you up. So probably something happened to you, somebody trying to lift you up and raise you and get you out of that cage and get you back on your feet. And you did, and you're gonna feel the difference little bit in the future. You laying down, you're not doing nothing because you think the road is not gonna change. It is not that easy. No, my darling, the road will change because you're gonna rise like a lioness. You're standing up like a lion, like a lioness, standing up on 2 feet, and guess what? The person is they are waiting for you, but they're waiting for you to get out of that cage. That's it. You got to get out of that cage. I'm gonna pick a crystal angel for us, and then I'm gonna do the pendulum. And I hope, I don't know, this coffee cup reading is interesting, but it is our time. This month is our month, and this month things gonna move on, and you need to be aware, and you really need to be prepared and be in love, meditate and be in love and calmness, and make sure you pick the right choices. Okay. Oh, oh. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna read them all for you. Angelite, spiritual or religious community, join with like-minded people for the friendship and increase the spiritual growth. Oh my gosh, didn't I tell you that in the cup? Oh my goodness, I love that. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Rhodochrosite, be gentle with yourself. You have been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. Oh my gosh, I feel like those cards are just like in the cup. I just said these. And this one is a jade. Oh my gosh, jade is the crystal for Taurus. Jade is the crystal for Taurus. Wellness, the recovery of health and wellness is here. Focus on your health, you guys. I know, like for me, I get stressed. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't even drink wine, nothing. So what I do, I eat. Okay, so take care of yourself. It's time to take care of ourselves because God given us a chance to really grow and to get to wherever we want to get. So take the time, take care of yourself. Okay, I'm going to hold the pendulum. I want you to make a wish. I'm gonna make a wish with you. Oh my goodness, I love it. It is a yes. You see how it is turning? It is a yes. I love it. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. So you guys, I appreciate you. I love you, and I wish you all the best. Happy birthday to you. And I hope everything go well. This month is the month. Please. You've got to take care of you. You've got to take care of you. Oh, I didn't tell you. In here, oh my gosh, I just saw it. You going on the ground and you praying and you kneeling and your head is on the ground. It's like you're praying for something. There is a bit of difficulties, but you know what? It's like maybe because you have to let things off your back, and then you rise in. Then you rise, and everything gonna clear up, and life, whatever is that the problem will go. Okay, whatever is that the problem will go. You have 1 dot, 1 week, 1 month, and things will clear up, and you'll move on into a different direction. Okay. So you guys, I hope you like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate you all. Take care for now. I love you all and good luck.